Hello members, welcome to this glutes and core focused flow. Today we're going to be working on our strength, but hopefully you find it fun and a little bit different to your usual core or glute kind of workout. We're going to start on our back, so come on down. We'll start with the knees bent and knees dropping in towards one another. Let's just rest the hands on the front of our body. Give yourself a moment to settle here. Drawing in a deeper breath through your nose. And let it go through the mouth. Just allowing any unnecessary tension just to melt into the floor. And then direct your efforts into a nice big full breath. So inhaling, making it full and wide. And as you exhale, really have that intention of emptying out fully. So letting the belly button drop to the floor. Lovely. So we're really going to direct our efforts today. So we're going to let go of any unnecessary effort, particularly in the neck, the face. Lovely. From here, we're going to interlace our fingers, bring them to the back of our head to support the head. And then separate the knees. We're going to reach the right foot up towards the sky. Take a nice big breath. And as you exhale, keeping the lower back imprinted on the floor, lowering the foot down. Inhale, reaching it up, maybe closer to the face for a hamstring stretch. Exhale, lower. Continue in your own pace. Inhale. And exhale. Just exploring how far you can go with each movement. Lovely, good. Next time that leg lifts up, we're going to lift our head and shoulders up. Keep your elbows nice and wide. Feel a little wobble in the core. Take a breath. Exhale, same thing, lowering the foot. And lift. Nice, keep the leg nice and strong. Beautiful, nice. Next time that leg lifts up, keep it nice and engaged. We're going to reach the hands forward and then slowly come all the way up to seated. Use your core to pull you up. Lovely. Little bit of hip flexor strength here. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the heel. Inhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. You're doing so well. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. This time as you inhale and lift, you're going to use your left hand on the outside of that right leg, coming into a twist. So the right hand reaches all the way up and over. You can keep it lifted. You can pop it on the floor. Absolutely your choice. Enjoy that twist. Lovely. Good. As you exhale, unwind. Keep the foot lifted, keep the hands lifted, and we're going to slowly lower all the way back down. Back to where we started, drop that right foot, lift the left leg, and then let's interlace our fingers, bring them to the back of our head for comfort. Keeping the head and shoulders down initially. Breathe in, exhale, lowering the leg. Lift and lower. Nice. Take that in your own pace. So this is working our hip flexors as well today, which are actually a part of our core as well. Lovely. Next time that leg lifts, keep it engaged. Lift the head and shoulders off. Get comfortable here. Cradle your head so you're not straining the neck. And then continue. Lower on the exhale. Inhale, lift. Good. Next time you lift that leg, engage. Engage through the core, reach the hands forward, and then slowly, slowly bring yourself up. From here, take a breath. Exhale, lower the foot. Lift and lower. Whew, you don't have to do many of these to really feel it. Lovely. Next time you lift, hold. The right hand is going to come on the outside edge of that left foot. And then the left arm spirals open into the twist. Maybe keeping it lifted. Maybe the fingertips find the floor. Lovely. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Come back to face forwards. Release the foot and we're going to slowly travel down. Nice. Once you arrive, lower the foot. Hands either side of your hips. Bring your feet hip width apart and parallel. As you inhale, we're going to reach our hands up, lift the hips. And as you exhale, lower everything down. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the arms. Exhale, lower. Nice. Take that in your own pace. Imagine you were holding something in between your knees. Try not to let them splay out too wide. And I like to focus on pressing down through the heel bone. Really gets you to engage that deep part of your glute. Nice. Next time you lift the arms overhead, you're going to hold it there. Squeeze the glutes, keep pressing the hips up. Keeping the hands where they are, we're going to slowly lower just our hips down, all the way down. And then stretch out the legs so we're in this stretched out position. Lovely. Take a nice big breath. As you exhale, chin to chest, slowly come all the way up to seated, reach up. Take another in-breath. And then as you exhale, folding over the legs. Nice. Inhale, reaching up into an L shape. Exhale, rolling down, one vertebrae at a time. Take a breath in here. Exhale, pull your belly in, chin to chest, come up. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curl down. Big full breath here. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll up. Big breath pulls you up. Exhale, folding forwards. Lovely. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhale, curl down. Roll onto the back of your pelvis. Take a nice long breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, slowly curl up. Inhale to find length. Exhale to fold, and we're going to hold it here. Beautiful. As you inhale, lift yourself up. We're going to bend the knees. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of a flow here. So the left hand is going to come down. As you inhale, you're going to press your hips up. Pick up the right hand. As you exhale, lower and come to boat. Switch. Right hand down, feet down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower to boat. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and considered breaths and considered movements. You're doing so well. Nice. Next time you come to boat, I want you to hold it there. So without hurry, meet me in a boat. This time we're going to breathe in. And on the exhale, your hands are going to come down, your feet are going to come down. And then as you inhale, pressing up. As you exhale, lower, come to boat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower to boat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Hold in a boat whenever you meet me there. We're going to add a little bit more speed here. So taking a breath in. Exhale. And then this time your hands are going to come down. Your right foot's going to come down and we're going to lift off. Good. Lower to boat. And switch. So just let your breath flow naturally. You might find your own little tempo here. Generally on a lift, you might feel like an inhale kind of suits that movement, but I'll let you decide. Whew. Feeling nice and warm. Lovely, good. Next time you come to boat, I want you to hold it there. Take a nice big breath. Exhale, cross your feet. We're going to roll over our feet and find an all fours position. Lovely. Just take a couple of rounds of cat-cow here just to kind of stretch out a bit. Lovely, good. From here, come into a neutral spine, tuck your toes, spread your fingers. Let's come to a down dog. Pressing the floor away actively. Having a little pedal through the feet if that feels good. Perfect. Nice. On an in-breath, we're going to come forwards to a plank. And on an out-breath, the left hand is going to reach for the outside of the right ankle. Nice, and we're going to switch. Inhale, plank. Exhale, right hand, left ankle. Nice. Alternate. Take it at your own time. Take a break when you need to. Otherwise, maybe challenging yourself here. When you come forwards to your plank, really squeeze your glutes and keep your legs engaged. It will make your plank a little more solid. Lovely. Next time you come to plank, we're going to hold, press the floor away, and then bend the knees, come into downward facing dog. Nicely done. Okay, on an in-breath, let's float the left leg high. Left leg comes up. As you exhale, bring it into the nose and then step it in between your hands. Good. Coming up to high lunge, reaching those hands high, strengthening up that back leg. Lovely. Let's interlace our fingers, bring them to the back of the head and cradle the head, taking a little bit of a back bend, hip flexor stretch. Good. Breathe. On your next exhalation, hands come down to our hips. We're going to shift the weight into the front foot. Keep the front leg bent. And we're just going to lift up a little. Keep your back foot pointed. Inhale, lift the foot. Exhale, lower. Lift and lower. Take that in your own pace. If you need to use a wall or a chair for support, please do. Otherwise, see if you can really focus on using that glute to lift here. Nice, good. Next time you lift, I want you to hold, squeeze, take a breath. And then as you exhale, bring that leg through, bring it up towards the chest. Nicely done, stand tall. Stretch out the leg, you can point the foot, you can flex the foot, absolutely your choice. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lower. Lift and lower. Woo. You're doing so well. Good, lift. Bend the knee. From here, we're going to send that leg all the way up into the sky. Hands are going to come down to the floor or some blocks, standing splits. Lovely, nice big breath in. As you exhale, bend your knee of your lifted leg, and then you're going to bring that knee onto the outside edge of your standing foot. Sit the bottom down. Take a breath to sit tall. And then as you exhale, twisting to the left. So we're twisting in towards that top leg, looking behind. Lovely, breathing in. As you exhale, unravel, hands come down. We're going to come back the way we came. So back through standing splits. Right leg reaches high. As you exhale, bend into your standing leg. Drop those back toes behind. Step to a plank, breathe in. And then as you exhale, lower down. Option to use the knees. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Come back through bent knees into a downward facing dog. Lovely, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Lovely. Inhale, right leg lifts high this time. Exhale, knee to nose. And then step it in between the hands. High lunge when you're ready. Come on up. Good. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Bring them to the back of your head. Opening up the chest. Strengthen up your back leg so you feel that lovely stretch down the hip flexor. Breathe in. As you exhale, releasing the hands onto the hips. Shifting the weight forward, you might come a little further forward. Keep a little bend in the standing leg. Inhale, lift the back leg and lower. Lift and lower. Take that in your own pace. So the back leg is obviously working, the glute is working here, but with that soft bend in your standing leg, the standing one is also working as well. Lovely. Next time you lift, I want you to hold, squeeze, and then slowly bring it up into the chest. Stand tall. Whoop. Good. Stretching out the leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And lower. You got this. You're doing so well. Lovely. Next time you lift, we're going to hold, bend the knee, and then send that leg all the way into the sky. Hands come down into a standing splits. Good. Let your head drop. Breathe. Wonderful. And then we're going to bend into our lifted leg. We're going to bring that knee onto the outside of the standing foot. Bring the shin down, sitting the bottom down. Take a breath to sit tall. And then as you exhale, twisting to the right, so you're twisting in towards that top leg, looking behind. Slow down your breath. Maybe take a little exhale through the mouth if you're getting a little bit hot. Lovely, breathe in. As you exhale, unravel. Hands come down, back the way we came. So lifting that left leg all the way high. And then bend into your standing legs. Step the back toes behind. Step to plank. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Inhale into your up dog or cobra. Point your toes. As you exhale, coming back into downward facing dog. Lovely. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wonderful. From here, bend the knees. We're going to walk our hands back to our feet. Come into a gentle hanging forward fold. And then slowly rolling up through the spine. Coming all the way to standing. Beautiful. Nice. We're going to take a little stance long ways on our mat with the toes turned out, coming into goddess. So take the feet nice and wide, toes turned out, and then bend into the knees. Lovely. And then just have a little bit of an explore here. You might kind of bounce to one side, the other. Just see how the groin is feeling. And see if you can direct the weight into your heels and slightly push your pubic bone forwards. Gets a little bit more spicy. Beautiful, nice. We're going to do a little bit of standing core here. So let's bring the hands into a cactus shape. Breathe in. As you exhale, opposite knee is going to step up and tap opposite elbow and then come back. Lovely, opposite side. Come down with control. Nice, alternate through that in your own speed. And again, if you need to use a wall or something, you could do it in front of the wall for support. And the beauty with this one is that you don't have to do loads. If you just do a few really good ones, perfect. Whoop. Lovely. Good. Next time you come back to goddess, hold. Hands onto the hips, straighten the legs. Give yourself a little break. Whew. Lovely. Good. From here, turn the toes forwards. This time, take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to step 1 foot behind, bending into the knees, curtsy. So option to bring that knee all the way down if you want to. It's a little bit further to go. Or just a soft bend. Lovely. And then back. And then opposite side, curtsy. So find your own rhythm and momentum here. Once you've got a little bit of a rhythm going, it makes it a lot easier. And this is working the outer part of your glute. Whew, you're going to feel this tomorrow, even if you only do a few. You got this. Lovely. Good. Next time you come back to goddess, straighten up the legs, shake it out. Well done. Let's turn the toes directly forwards. Take a nice big breath in, reach up. And as you exhale, folding forwards, letting the head go. Whew. Shake out the hip, shake out the head. Lovely, good. Inhale, halfway lift. Heel toe your feet about yogi squat distance apart. Bend into the knees, come into your squat. Well done. Hands can come to your heart, they can stay on the floor. Breathe it here. Lovely. Bringing the hands behind. Sit the bottom down. And then we're going to roll to our back from here. So reaching the hands forwards. Breathe in. As you exhale, slowly, slowly come on down. Once you arrive, we're going to cross our right ankle over our left knee. And then either grabbing the back of the left thigh or the left shin. Stretching out that right glute. Release any tension that might have gathered around the face. Good. As you exhale, gently release and switch. reach, left ankle comes across. Back of the thigh might feel nice to grab, or the shin if you want a little bit more. Lovely. On your next exhalation, gently release. Let's take our feet as wide as our mat. Arms into cactus. Breathe in. Exhale, knees fall to the left. Inhale, center. Knees to the right. Just take a couple of swipes in your own pace, letting gravity do the most. Lovely. Then bringing the knees back through center. Let the knees drop in towards one another. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Close your eyes. Take a nice big full breath. And a big sigh. Just feeling the warmth of the practice circulate throughout your body. Allowing any effort to melt away. And just for a few moments here, inviting ease into your body. You're welcome to stay here for a little bit longer. Just let this video end. Otherwise, mindfully coming up to find a comfortable seat. Take your time. Once you find your seat, close your eyes. Take a breath to sit a little taller. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders down through your stomach and the hips. And just take a moment to acknowledge that you could direct your effort today. Direct it in towards your core and your glutes. And where else could you direct your effort for the rest of your day now? Bring your hands together at heart center. Take a moment to give thanks to your body. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and welcome yourself back into the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me for this one, and I'll see you on the next one very soon.